It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And leading him out, their veteran quarterback.
And I saw that he had an interesting quote in the research packet that we had after last week's game. It's all on me now. I've got to lead my team and find a way for us to win a game. 0-2, but they're at home. I guess he's going to try and find a way to get the home crowd involved early.
They begin with a run by Davis.
And that to the 30. It'll be second down. And there on your screen, Charles, the key inactives guys out this week.
And there's never anything good about any injury, but there's a silver lining to them, is that it creates opportunity for someone else on the depth chart. Will they take advantage of it with good play, or have they not prepared well, thinking they'll never get on the field, and they'll go out there and hurt their team?
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Elway. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Open man is Seth Williams. He's got it.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
On 4th down, Joseph Charlton on to punt.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Niners now to get their first drive. And led out by their veteran quarterback. He's been around a while. They don't celebrate birthdays for him. They just cut him up, see how many rings he's got around the middle. He has been in the league a long time.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass. So he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. Throwing now, Elway on 1st down.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Up the middle to Davis. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, Elway. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Darren Hall. And the 49ers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10. Here's Montana to throw. Got a man, that's Trent Sherfield. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They will look to throw. Montana. He finds his man, complete. That's Owens. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll try it up the gut with Gore. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Keep in mind they can still get a 1st down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll stick to the ground game with Gore. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Now Montana. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. River Craycraft. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. A drive that time of 6 plays. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
He was locked in. 2 trips to the end zone, Charles, over 100 yards receiving.
How about the combination of route running, confidence going downfield, and the ability to go up and get the football? You're exactly right. It was hard for them to stop him.
Now it's Elway. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Here's Elway. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. And Joseph Charlton on now to punt. They'll send this away to the Rocky Mountain Night, and it's a good one. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by Samuel.
Partner, took a while for him to lock onto a receiver, and he finally found his man coming left to right across the formation. But by the time he got the ball to him, not much of a chance to turn upfield and make anything out of it.
Montana, and this one is incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Montana. Eluding. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Here comes the 49ers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Good open field tackling there. A 50-yard punt followed by just a 1-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Last series form a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. They get this to Smith on the jet sweep. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Davis, he'll try to run for it. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now they'll throw it with Elway. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Inside give to Davis. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now Elway. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Elway.
Smith brings it in, going across the middle.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They go back to the ground now with Davis. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Now Elway to throw. It's caught by Sanders. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now it's Elway.
And this one too low.
Thomas the intended target, and it's 3rd and 5. Elway will throw. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Davis will take it in. Touchdown, Denver. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Shotgun, here's Montana.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw is Montana. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Now back to throw. Able to haul it in is Kittle.
And he is going to have a Niners first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
Operating out of the gun, here's Montana. That'll be caught by Rice.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
They'll look to throw here.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
It's Chris Harris with a pick.
And the Broncos are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
So the first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know he feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment, but there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Throw left side complete. That's Little. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Here's Elway to throw. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Elway. He gets it to Thomas.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And this one complete to Smith.
And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
Back to throw. Elway.
And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it. And it'll be 2nd down.
Second and 10. Elway again. And Thomas has it.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Up the middle they go. Little. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. On 1st and 10, Elway. Throw left side complete to Sharp.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Over the middle, Sharp's got it complete.
And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Looking to throw. Elway looking end zone, but it's incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They'll look to throw again.
Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer, and likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. A great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Broncos have taken the lead. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And Courtland Sutton able to finish things off with the touchdown reception. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
On second and very short, Montana. And this one's incomplete. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Again, he'll drop to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing on second and long. Montana, a dump off here for Gore. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. They'll set up a throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin our tour up at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland. And as you see, they were winners back on Thursday night. 24-16 was how that one finished. From there, we'll head down to Charlotte to check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. And they were losers in that ball game to the visiting New Orleans Saints. Brandon Cooks, over 100 yards receiving and a touchdown catch as well. And finally, an early season battle in the NFC East. Cowboys and Giants from MetLife Stadium. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. This one taken just inside the 10. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 42. He'll drop to throw. Throw left side, completion to Rice. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
in need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
Up the middle they go with Gore. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
43 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Looking to throw on second down.
Montana.
The tight end Kittle has it on the left side.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. They go with a screen to Gore. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. The kick by Gold is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. And let's get the ball back for us.
On first down, Elway. And Sanders has got it complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
And they show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Elway. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Here's the option going left on second down. He has enough for the first down on the keeper, a gain of 6. From the gun, it's Elway. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Elway throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Now on second down, this is Gore. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And that's a 48-yard punt with the coverage holding him to 3 on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Elway. He's got his man Sharp complete. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Looking to throw. Elway. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Elway. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
On 3rd down, Elway. Over the middle, complete. That's Little. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. The Broncos send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. That'll go as a 39-yard punt. Give him 9 on the return. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. And they call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Gets past one man. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front. Completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space.
And the Broncos get there and take him down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. And here's a handoff out of the gun. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long. Now Montana. And that is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Now Elway on 1st down. It's caught. Smith. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing now, Elway on 1st down. Looking long for Thomas. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This will be 3rd and 5. Now it's Elway. Yeah, that one going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Broncos send out their punter now as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. Montana's throw pulled in by Kittle. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Here's Montana to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Throwing again on second down. Montana throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and pick up the first with Gore. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 49-yard line. Again, they run. Again, it's Gore. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Gore on the toss right. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They will look to throw. Montana. And that will be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Looking left sideline, incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Little, and he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw is Elway. Over the middle to Smith. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. The Broncos send out their punter now as he'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. A 41-yard punt there with no return. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run.
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Give him 30 yards there.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of, and in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of, trying to engineer a 4th quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now a handoff for Gore, and a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Montana. This is caught. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. To throw is Montana. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. River Craycraft, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the 49ers have taken a 4th quarter lead. Gold with the extra point, and it's now 17-14. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. From the 6. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Now Elway to throw. Goes right back to Smith again. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down. Up the middle they go. Little. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Here's Elway. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. The Broncos send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. Now here's the option play going left. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. They'll try and choose some clock with Gore. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Another carry now for Gore. And he's going to have a Niners first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. On first down, it's Gore. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. On the handoff, it's Gore. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. Got his target, Samuel. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Down to a knee for the 49ers. This one about to be on ice. And they cannot do anything to stop the clock defensively. 3 straight wins to start the campaign now.
And this is where a team, privately, within the confines of their own room, their meeting rooms, the locker room, they start to think to themselves, we're pretty good. We should be a playoff team.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So for the 49ers, it's an